Welcome back, everybody, to our final release day break of 25-26 Series 1. We have our first master case break number 1 that we're doing. This is break 1729. We've been going through the order that they were filling at today. So this is the final break of the day. We do have more Series 1 breaks open, but those ones will go tomorrow as they are not quite sold out yet. Master case number 3 and 4 are so close, so hopefully we'll get those wrapped up for breaking tomorrow, as well as our 2-box cheap break of Ultimate. Last I checked, there were 2 teams left. If this does break while I am filling, or while I'm breaking Series 1 here, we'll break these immediately afterwards as well. Otherwise, this will go tomorrow as well. All right? So without further ado, let's get started here. Hopefully the tags came through for everybody on the Facebook side of things. And we are going to rock and roll with case break number 1, break 1729. All right, let's crack into this case. Good luck, everybody. The other master case that we did earlier today delivered lots of fire for us. So I am hopeful that this case is going to do the same for us. Hey Stu, how are you? Ready for more fire? And I do apologize for if my voice starts to go throughout this break. It's feeling pretty raspy here. So it is on its last leg after numerous hours already today breaking. But I will do my best. All right, let's go. Let's pull some heat. Good luck, everyone. And again, thank you so much for the fills. You guys rock. You guys did an amazing job with Series 1 filling these up. And we will have more tomorrow, all right? We still have our next master cases 3 and 4, which, again, hopefully we'll get filled up for tomorrow. I had some people asking if I'll be doing any more team randoms. The answer is yes. My goal is to throw up another half-case team random from a fresh master case tomorrow. I just am waiting on my next order to come in, all right? I got 4 cases for release day. So master case number 3, that one I do have on hand. Master case number 4 and any other breaks that we open up, I am waiting for those cases to arrive. Hopefully they'll be in for Friday as they were shipped out today. But we'll definitely be doing some more Series 1. And once I get some more product in, we'll be doing some 2-box cheap breaks with Series 1 as well, okay? All right, here we go. Our first card is going to go to Montreal, Cole Caulfield, Lane Hutson. And the first young gun of the night will go to the Philadelphia Flyers, Rodrigo Abels. Rodrigo Abels for the Flyers. Lucas Reichel, Silver Outburst. Askarov and a Portraits Marchessault. Brandon Hagel, Canvas. Tim Wash, Young Guns for the Ducks. Tim Wash. Dougie Hamilton Portraits. I've got a feeling there's going to be something extra special in this one. Hope I'm right. Maybe a gold, 1-of-1 outburst, perhaps? Or I'll even settle for a red. I'll even settle for a red outburst. 10 more cases to go tonight, Brad. Yeah. Oh, I don't think my shoulder could take much more. Encore, Letang, Hyman, and a compadres for the Wings. Draisaitl, and we got a Jacob Skarek for the Islanders, Young Guns. Jacob Skarek. And a McDavid. So like I said, if the 2-box cheap break fills while I'm doing this one, I will gladly break that tonight as well. But the other series one will have to be tomorrow. The fourth case I don't have on hand anyways, but master case number 3, that I do have, but that will be a tomorrow break. Thanks, guys. Nuge canvas. Sam Rinzel for the Hawks. Sam Rinzel. Young Guns. That's going to Ken. Congrats, Ken. Matthew Wood portraits. Draisaitl encore, Nylander, and a Bobrovsky. Logan Thompson and a Colton Dach, Young Guns. Colton Dach for the Hawks. Matthew Tkachuk. Dustin Wolf, Blue Dazzlers. Canvas, Logan Stankoven, and an Erik Karlsson. Pavel Zacha, Kent Johnson, and a nice pull for the Calgary Flames. Going to Nicholas Zane Parekh, Young Guns. Zane Parekh for the Flames. Zane Parekh. So what are you guys' thoughts on the Jays? Do you think this was a sign that they are legit back in this series, or was this a one-off? For the Vancouver Canucks, goal-orientated, 158 out of 199. I don't know about this card. He doesn't seem very goal-orientated these days. 158 out of 199. Pettersson. Matthews and a Cup Quest, Jason Robertson. That is a box 1. I think it's going to come down to pitching. I think I said that earlier. That for me, I think, is going to determine this series. It's going to be the pitching. We saw the difference that the pitching was in the first 2 games in Toronto. Seattle was lights out. We got Ville Koivunen, Canvas Young Guns. Nice pull there for the Penguins. We also have a Rory Cairns for the Flames. And I believe tomorrow we got Max Scherzer starting, and that scares me. That scares me. Max Scherzer had a very, very rough stretch towards the end of the season there. Canvas for the Wings, black, JT Compher. Well, you know what? The guy I actually like most on the Jays staff right now for pitching is Gausman. Gausman has been unreal. Boldy and Dunn. We've got a Dustin Wolf, Olivier Rodrigue, Young Guns for the Oilers. Olivier Rodrigue. Yeah, I think Scherzer's going to have a very short leash. But that's the scary part. Is you go to the bullpen and it's I really don't like the Blue Jays bullpen. You know, some teams it's like, yeah, we're going to the bullpen, we're locking it down. But for the Jays, it's scary. Kiefer Sherwood, canvas, and we got Quinn Hudson, Young Guns for the Oilers. I'm just hoping that Scherzer kicks into legend mode tomorrow. That's going to Ken. Quinn Hudson. Good start for the Oilers in this one. We got Macklin Celebrini. And an encore Celebrini. Kachuk portraits. And a duel for the Wings. For the Oilers, Draisaitl. Jack Finley for the Lightning. Well, this is what the Jays brought him in for. They brought him in for this. Cup Quest, Martin Necas. Morgan Geekie, Blue Dazzlers. JT Compher Canvas, Malkin Portraits. Raymond Encore. Kent Johnson. And there we go for the Washington Capitals Young Guns. Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard, Young Guns for the Caps. There we go. Stu. Yep, building up that stack. We've got a Mackenzie Blackwood Deluxe for the Avalanche. 159 out of 250. Mackenzie Blackwood Deluxe for Colorado. Grubauer and a Ovechkin. The Hawks Young Gun is Sam Rinzel. Sam Rinzel. Toffoli, Compadres, Canvas, Nylander, and a Portraits Line. Miro Heiskanen, Aho, and a Matthew Wood for the Preds Young Guns. Matthew Wood for the Preds. And we got a Sean Monahan Silver Outburst, Mason McTavish, and a Jake Gensel. Is Olivier Rodrigue over in Europe? Or in the KHL? Canvas, Tage Thompson, Michael Callahan, Young Guns for Boston. Michael Callahan. Bedard. Joachim Kemmel, Clayton Keller, and a Jesper Bratt. Charlie Lindgren. Cam Lund, Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks. Cam Lund. Cup Quest, Kempe. Kyle Connor Canvas. And we got the Young Gun checklist of Demidov and Levshinov. Demidov and Levshinov. Young Guns checklist. Robert Thomas. Encore Faber. Hedman and a Kadri. Stuart Skinner, and for the Rangers, Matthew Robertson, Young Guns. Yeah, I thought for some reason that the Oilers had high hopes for Rodrigue, but I don't know. Cup Quest, Hellebuck. Brant Clark, Blue Dazzlers, Alexis Lafreniere Canvas, and a Johnston Portraits. Dalibor Dvorsky, Encore, Compadres for the Vegas Golden Knights, and we got a Young Guns for the Wings. Carter Mazer. Carter Mazer. Pop Count 1000 for the Dallas Stars, Wyatt Johnston. Wyatt Johnston. And a Cam Fowler. And a Kirill Marchenko. Well, yeah, if you can't play well in the AHL, then you're usually not getting a big chance in the NHL, that's for sure. Compadres for the Oilers. Ekholm Canvas, Brant Clark Portraits. Olmark Encore. Tyler Bertuzzi. And another Zane Parekh. Congrats, Nicholas. 2 Zane Parekh Young Guns already for you. Not bad at all. I'm sure you'll be very happy with that. to Zane Parex. Adam Larson for the Kraken, Silver Outburst. Jordan Binnington and a Kyle Connor. Canvas Samuel Montembeault, Carson Dorwart, Young Guns for the Flyers. Carson Dorwart. Tim Stützle. Martin Pospisil, clear cut for the Flames. Martin Pospisil. Troy Terry and a Kirill Marchenko. Sebastian Aho. Another Sam Rimsel. That's the second Sam Rimsel of the break for the Hawks. Cup Quest, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Mario Ferrero, Matthew Wood, Young Guns for Nashville. Linus Ullmark, Portraits. Clayton Keller, Encore. Tage Thompson, Kyle Connor. We have a deluxe for the Chicago Blackhawks, Frank Nazar. Frank Nazar Deluxe, number 220 out of 250. Frank Nazar. And a Compadres for the Oilers and a Tage Thompson. Sebastian Aho, Canvas Brant Clark, Austin Matthews Portraits. Encore Samuel Ersson, Mackenzie Blackwood, and for the Buffalo Sabres, we've got a Young Guns of Noah Ostlund. Noah Ostlund for Buffalo. Still awaiting our first Young Guns Silver Outburst, Dawson Mercer, Sam Reinhart, and a Jesper Bratt. Aiden Hill, Parker Ford, Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets. Parker Ford, Winnipeg Jets, Young Guns. Clayton Keller. There's a nice one for Chicago. Blue Ricky Dazzlers, Artem Levshinov. Blue Ricky Dazzlers for the Hawks. This one there for a Ken. Lucas Dostal Canvas and a McKinnon. Kempe Encore, Werenski, Bustle, and a Jacob Goucher. Young Guns for the Jacob Goucher. I pulled a Levshunov bootleg in our first case that we opened earlier today. An Artem Levshunov bootleg. We've also had numerous Demidov Young Guns. A very nice Ryan Leonard Silver Outburst Young Gun. Drew Doughty canvas for the Vancouver Canucks. Pettersson Young Guns. Pettersson Young Guns for Vancouver. Lane Hudson. We got an encore rookie, Ivan Demidov for the Montreal Canadiens. Demidov. Encore. Aho. Montembeault. Forsberg, Compadres, Ethan Frank Young Guns for the Caps. Ethan Frank. And a Cup Quest J-Rob. Young Guns canvas. Nice one there for the Rangers. Matthew Robertson. Young Guns canvas. There you go, Brad. Matthew Robertson. Young Guns canvas for the Rangers. And another Parker Ford Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets. Parker Ford. Cole Caulfield. And we have a Alex Nedeljkovic clear cut for the Penguins. Nedeljkovic. Kenzie Weegar encore and a Linus Ullmark. Bustle, Kiefer Sherwood, and a Victor Ostman Young Guns for the Kraken. Ostman Young Guns for Seattle. And a Brandon Hagel Portraits. Brady Tkachuk Bustle, Canvas McAvoy, and a Matty Beniers. Encore Took, a Kochetkov, and a Young Guns for the Ducks, Ian Moore. Ian Moore, Young Guns for Anaheim. And here comes our first Young Guns silver. Nice for the Canucks. Pettersson, Silver Outburst Young Guns. Congratulations, Ashley. I believe Ashley claimed the Canucks in this one. Or sorry, my apologies. My apologies. This is Brian. Wrong case. Wrong case. That's going to Brian. Beauty. Pedersen. Silver Outburst. Very nice pull, Brian. Very nice hit. Silver Outburst. Petey. Padres and a Cup Quest. Timo Meier. Adrian Kempe, Blue Dazzlers, Zellweger Canvas, Portraits, Zach Werenski. Noah Dobson Encore, David Pastrnak, and there we go. Gabe Perreault Young Guns for the New York Rangers. One for you, Brad. Gabe Perreault Young Guns. That's it. Gabe Perreault. And there's a Laine Pop Count 1000 for Montreal. Laine Pop Count 1000. A Reinhardt and a Forsberg. So we are on box number 6 of the master case here. Samuel Ersson, Condre Miller Canvas, and an Ostlund Portraits. Timo Meier Encore, Joey Decord, and a Dominic Shine Young Guns for the Wings. Dominic Shine. I don't think we've seen any Carolina Young Guns yet. I don't think so yet. We've got a Darcy Kemper, Silver Outburst, Alex Took, and a Nylander. Canvas, Anthony Duclair. And for the Flyers, Jacob Goucher Young Guns. Jacob Goucher Young Guns for the Flyers. Connor McDavid. And there's a nice one for the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is going to go to Jay. Canvas Young Guns Black, Ville Koivunen. Ville Koivunen, Canvas Young Guns Black. Congrats, Jay. Nice pull. Canvas Young Guns Black. And a Zane Parekh. And a Jacob Markstrom. We got a Brady Tkachuk. And there we go. You asked about a Canes Young Gun. We got Justin Robidas. Justin Robidas for Carolina Young Guns. And a Cup Quest, Chris Kreider. Lucas Raymond, canvas for the Wings. A Jacob Melanson Young Gun for the Kraken. Jacob Melanson for the Kraken. Moritz Seider portraits. Brant Clark Encore. Morrissey portraits and a Kadri Bustle. And I think we got a double Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Yes, we do. We've got the Demidov and the Levshinov Young Guns checklist, which means each team will be getting one. So each team getting a Demidov and a Levshinov. That makes it nice and easy. I like when that happens. Marco Rossi. Aho, Blue Dazzlers. Voronkov canvas and a Brady Tkachuk. Dylan Strome. UC Saros and a Noah Ostland for the Sabres Young Guns. Noah Ostland. Pink Dazzlers for Nashville. Jonathan Marchessault. Jonathan Marchessault. Leo Carlson, Bodard portraits. All right, box 7. We've not seen a clear-cut Young Gun yet. No exclusives Young Gun either. Padres for Florida, Nick Foligno canvas, Werenski portraits, Matty Beniers encore, Samuel Montembeault, and there he is. Congrats, Sylvain, Ivan Demidov, Young Guns. Ivan Demidov, Young Guns for Montreal. Big congrats. Nice set. Just give me a sec. You're just going to move some of these base. And the Winnipeg Jets are also going to get a Silver Outburst Young Guns. Parker Ford. Parker Ford, Silver Outburst Young Guns. That is going to Ryan. Congratulations, Ryan. Nice set. Parker Ford, Silver Outburst Young Guns. Padres and a Forsberg for Nashville. The Young Guns Canvas Checklist, Dalibor Dvorsky and Zane Parekh. So we got the Canvas Checklist here. Most likely we'll have to random that one off. And a Sam Morton Young Guns for the Calgary Flames. Sam Morton. And Elaine Hudson. Lucas Reichel. Clear cut for the Hawks. Lucas Reichel. Draisaitl Encore and a Joey Daccord. Bustle Alex Took. And for the Ottawa Senators Young Guns, Donovan Sabrango. Donovan Sabrango for the Sens. Quest McCann for the Kraken. Jordan Binnington, canvas for the Blues. And a Yanni Nyman, Young Guns for the Kraken. Yanni Nyman for Seattle, Young Guns. Andy McDavid. Cole Perfetti, Encore. Matthews Portraits and a UC Saros. Bustle Leo Carlson and a Victor Ostman Young Guns for Seattle. And one for you, Ken. And a Cup Quest, Chris Kreider. Blue Dazzlers, Matt Barzal, Canvas McMichael, and a Noah Ostlund Portraits. Barbashev Encore, Markstrom, and a Rory Cairns Young Guns for the Flames. Rory Cairns. And we got a Portraits. Numbered for the Oilers, Leon Draisaitl, number 4 out of 199. There you go, Ken. 4 out of 199, Leon Draisaitl Portraits. And a Brady Tkachuk and a William Nylander. Kirill Marchenko, Canvas Draisaitl, and a Sean Monahan. Lane Hudson Encore. Compadres for the Sharks. And another Ryan Leonard. Way to go, Stu. Loading up on those Leonards. Congrats. Another Ryan Leonard for you. The top rookies to get, and you got lots. Michael Backlund, Silver Outburst, Forsberg, and a Erik Karlsson. Well, we already pulled you 2 of the Sam Rindle. Is it Rindle? So we just need to get you a Levshinov now. And we have for Seattle, another one for you. Ken, Nicholas Coco, Young Guns Canvas. Nicholas Coco, Young Guns Canvas for Seattle. Nice pull. Nicholas Coco. And we have a Dominic Shine Young Guns for the Red Wings. Dominic Shine. Tkachuk Portraits. Canvas for the Blues. Black, Jake Neighbors. Jake Neighbors. Leonard Encore and a Bustle, Brady Tkachuk. Jeremy Swayman and an Olivier Rodrigue Young Guns for the Edmonton Oilers. That one, unfortunately, has got a print line running down it. Smack dab in the center. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There's a very, very distinct print line right down the middle of it. Jack Eichel. Yes, they certainly do seem that way. We got a Blue Dazzlers, Joey Decord, Joel Eriksson at Canvas, Aho, Brinkett, McKinnon, and a Ryan Suzuki for Carolina Young Guns. Ryan Suzuki Young Guns for the Carolina Hurricanes. Jared McCann, Samuel Ersson, and a Cup Quest. Kaprizov Canvas, Quinn Hudson Young Guns for the Oilers. Quinn Hudson. Braden Point. Konechny Encore. McKinnon and a Compadres for New Jersey. Sizzle Reel, Quinn Hughes. Ethan Frank Young Guns for the Caps. Ethan Frank. And a Josh Morrissey Portraits. 4 more to go. Aiden Hill, Canvas Barbashev, and a Jack Hughes. Encore Jesper Bratt for the Caps, Compadres, and a Dylan Duke Young Guns for Tampa. It's got a little white on that corner there. Dylan Duke. I wouldn't be too worried. We still got 4 boxes to go. And last time we had a similar ordeal with Demidov, with Demidov in the other break, and he popped in the second last pack for us. Nice. The Caps continue to do well. Silver Outburst, Young Guns, Ethan Frank. Ethan Frank, Silver Outburst, Young Guns. Congrats, Stu. It's not Leonard, but it's another hit for you. Owen Tippett and a DeBrincat. Canvas, Dougie Hamilton. And we got for the Vancouver Canucks, Young Guns, Nikita Tolopilo. Nikita Tolopilo for the Canucks, Young Guns. Kucherov for the Lightning. Nylander for the Toronto Maple Leafs, black canvas. Aho and a Marchessault. Shesterkin. Oh, my apologies. That was stuck to the back of this guy. For the Blue Jackets, Owen Sillinger. Owen Sillinger, Young Guns for the Blue Jackets. Dalibor Dvorsky, portraits. Blue Dazzlers, Philip Gustafson, Canvas Roman Josi, and a Portraits Ovi. Jordan Kyrou, Matthew Tkachuk, and another Ivan Demidov. Nice. Our second Ivan Demidov of the case. Congratulations, Sylvain. 2 Ivan Demidovs. We will definitely take it. 2 Demidovs for you, Sylvain. Congrats. For the Blues, Dylan Holloway. 129 out of 250. Deluxe. Dylan Holloway for the Blues. Hellebuck and a Suzuki. Canvas, Josh Norris. Jacob Melanson, Young Guns for Seattle. Jacob Melanson for the Kraken. Pasternak. Encore Demko. Quest for the Cup, Carlson. Compadres for the Leafs. Arturi Lehkonen and a Jacob Quillen, Young Guns for the Leafs. Quillen, Young Guns for Toronto. And a Cup Quest Kaprizov. 3 to go. Again, we still have not seen the clear-cut Young Gun. And there has not been a numbered Young Gun either, so... Yeah, I'll see if I can help you out, Justin. I do have a lot of people actually who have requested their base from their teams, so I just got to make sure everybody gets their stuff first. But I'll be opening enough that I should be able to help put that together for you. Sizzle reel. Kyle Connor, Tanev Canis, and a Quinn Hughes portraits. Encore Malkin, Jacob Gensel, and a Skylar Brindamore for Carolina. Skylar Brindamore. Ah, very nice. Congrats, Bling Bling. Mark Kostelic, silver, outburst. Sorokin and a Kaprizov. I would say Demidov, Levshunov, and Leonard. That would be my top three. Demidov, Levshunov, and Leonard. Blue Dazzlers Demko, Connor Bedard canvas, and a Sam Reinhart. Encore Thomas, Kucherov for the Lightning, and a Dalibor Dvorsky. This guy's up there too. Dalibor Dvorsky. There's a couple of them that could be in the competition for that. Jimmy Snuggerud could be up there. And there's Dvorsky. Take that one down. There's another one for Justin. And for the Nashville Predators, holotype, Steven Stamkos. Steven Stamkos holotypes. That is a case hit, typically, with the NHL shields in the back. Luke Hughes and a Draisaitl. Yeah, Demidov is hands down the number one chaser in this set. No doubt about it. Canvas Hughes and another Yanni Nyman for Seattle. Yanni Nyman. Cale Makar portraits. Noah Ostlund, Monahan, and a Logan Stankoven. Bobrovsky, Tracking Systems, Carson Dorwart, Young Guns. Carson Dorwart. Quinn Hughes. And just a sec here. I just need another box of top loads. Canvas Young Guns for the Buffalo Sabres, Noah Ostlund. Noah Ostlund, Young Guns Canvas for the Buffalo Sabres. For the San Jose Sharks, Young Guns, Luca Cagnoni. Luca Cagnoni. Matt Barzal. Beniers Encore. Sam Reinhart and an Ovechkin. Lucas Dostal. Matthew Robertson, Young Guns for the Rangers. Matt Robertson for the Rangers. Cup Quest. Tage Thompson. And 2 boxes to go. Something big is coming here in these last 2 boxes. I feel it. Something big is coming. Forsberg, Crosby Canvas, and a Anze Kopitar. Encore Zeri, Makar, and a Mark Gatcomb for the Islanders Young Guns. Mark Gatcomb. Brady Shea, Silver Outburst, Canucks Demko, and a Cup Quest Shesterkin. Dougie Hamilton, Dazzlers, Brandon Montour Canvas, Tyler Toffoli, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Owen Tippett, and there he is for Chicago, Young Guns, Artem Levshinov. You're not going without, Ken. Artem Levshinov, Young Guns. I said Artem Levshinov. And we got a pop count. 1,000. Jared McCann for Seattle. Darcy Kemper and a Bedard Quest for the Cup. Canvas Merzlikins, Ville Koivunen, Young Guns for the Penguins. Ville Koivunen. Portraits, William Eklund. And here comes, I think, our clear-cut Young Gun. Nope. It is Gustav Forsling for Florida, clear-cut. Gustav Forsling. Chris Kreider and a Rangers Padres. Connor McDavid. Ozzy Wiesblatt. Young Guns for Nashville. Ozzy Wiesblatt. And a Austin Matthews. Joachim. Oh, what do we got? Sorry, I missed a Jake Neighbors canvas. And a Joachim Kemmel Young Guns for Nashville. Joachim Kemmel. Steven Stamkos. Edinger Encore. Jack Eichel. Cole Perfetti. Cam Talbot. Ryan Suzuki Young Guns for the Carolina Hurricanes. Ryan Suzuki. And a Nazem Kadri. And that will bring us to our final box. All right, come on. We need something big here to finish it off. Werenski, Bustle, and a Ovechkin canvas, and a Pettersson. Encore Byfield. Leo Carlson. We got a Sam Morton. Young Guns. Sam Morton. Radko Gudas, Silver Outburst. Jacob Markstrom, Adam Fox Portraits. Canvas Gustafson. Donovan Sabrango, Young Guns, for the Ottawa Senators. Donovan Sabrango. Donovan Sabrango. Zuccarello Portraits. Snuggerud Encore. Ullmark Portraits. Crosby Real. Joseph Wool. Riley Duran, Young Guns, for the Boston Bruins. Nice, the checklist. That's a decent hit. Lelevshinov and Demidov. That's a nice pull. Crosby, Blue Dazzlers for Pittsburgh. Decent hit. Pittsburgh, Crosby's Blue Dazzler. Anders Lee Canvas, Jason Robertson. Sorokin, Vander Kane, and there he is for the St. Louis Blues, Jimmy Snuggerud. Jimmy Snuggerud. Young Guns for the Blues. Nice set. And we got an exclusives for the New York Rangers. Artemi Panarin. 69 out of 100. 69 out of 100. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. There you go, Brad. Vasilevsky and a Cup Quest Marner. Man, is this clear cut coming? We got 3 packs left. Young Guns, Canvas, Carter Mazer. for the Red Wings. Going to the Chicago Blackhawks, Colton Dach, Clear Cut Young Guns. Back-to-back Colton Dach Clear Cut Young Guns. We had one in the last break as well. Another one. This one is going to go to Ken. Congratulations, Ken. Colton Dach Clear Cut Young Guns. We'll put one of these Demidovs up there. Colton Dach. Jonathan Marchessault, Compadres for Montreal. Sizzle Reel, Dakota Joshua, and for the Hawks as well, Young Guns of Oliver Moore. Oliver Moore for Chicago. And I think that's it. Austin Matthews. That is our case, everybody. All right. We have one Young Gun checklist that we need to find a home for. Blues or the Flames. And then we'll do our giveaway, and then we are calling it a night. All right. I'm going to crash after this. And then we will get those other breaks closed up for tomorrow and have a little more fun tomorrow. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys joining. You guys are the stars of the show. I'm just honored that you guys choose me to rip product for you. So really, really appreciate all of you. So just give me a sec here. I'm just going to pull up random.org and we're going to find a home for the checklist. All right, so we'll do the Young Gun checklist first. We got 9 rounds. Whoever's on top will take it. One more time, our winner is the Calgary Flames. Congrats, I believe, going to Nicholas. Yep, Nicholas, you'll be taking the Young Gun Canvas checklist. Just make note of that again here. Just give me one sec. All right, and giveaway time to end off the night. Almost done here. Almost done. All right. See if we can find a prize for somebody tonight. Here we go. We need 5 or higher. As always, we got 9 rounds. Whoever's on top on that last random will be our winner. One more time. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Tonight's winner, Florida. Benny. Congratulations, Benny. You are the prize winner for this break. Sorry to all others. Let's see what prize is coming your way, Benny. Seven rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Prize number 8. Sitting in spot 8 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice hit. It is a Rookie Materials 8 out of 25. Philip Tomasino. Rookie Materials patch. These are hard to pull. 8 out of 25. Philip Tomasino. Congratulations, Benny. That is tonight's prize. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. You guys rock. I wish you all a great rest of your night. And we will see you guys again tomorrow for some more Series 1. And we'll do our 2-box break hopefully tomorrow as well. And yeah, till tomorrow, have a good night, everyone.